Yo, mind your fucking business, nigga. Ain't no one talking to you, bro. Listen. Yo, listen. Damn, I been woke for a minute. Getting checks need a percentage. Getting so lifted. How I'm so gifted. I played in your track, but they told me to skip it. I just been spitting. Look at me back in my ways. I've been on this shit since back in the day. You cannot tell me that I did not pay for the sins I committed. Got locked in a cage. Woo, woo. Stay in your place. I'm riding the beam, but I want.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy McQuinn, and I'm back with another episode of the Yup, I Said It podcast, and I'm here live at New Wave Studios. If you want to book a session, just hit us up on Instagram at New Waves Guam, or go to newwavesguam.com. You want to record some music, you want to shoot video, you want to take pictures, you want to book DJ Heartless if you want to, have a little party or get together, wedding or whatever. We can make it happen. We got you. Ladies and gentlemen, here to the left of me is my good friend, the one and only Siobhan, Miss Thang, Mendiola. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And so Sho, where are you from?
I'm from the village of Petey.
From Petey, okay. Petey. No, I'm just playing. No, but I wanted to have you on here because this is a Liberation edition of the Yup, I Said It podcast. You see the Guam flag back here. This was the best thing Guam I can do, pay homage to Liberation Day. And July 21st, 1944, correct? Is when they were was when Guam was liberated, or was it 45?
Oh, great. Quinn, we need to redo this.
It was 1944. We already here. Don't worry about it. It's 1944. Yep, where the Chamorros were liberated by the Americans. Yes, go Liberation. So, speaking of Liberation Day, you were part of the last Liberation Parade.
Yes, in 2019.
Yeah, and you were the last Liberation Princess.
There was a few of us, but yeah, we were the last bunch before COVID happened and everything.
Okay, and so I mean, with Liberation Day being canceled basically last year because of COVID, like, how did that make you feel?
I was really bummed out about it because being part of Liberation, it was really fun for me. I mean, in the beginning, I was like super hesitant. I was like, no, I don't want to do it because my anxiety. But the mayor of PD Mayor Jesse Alec reached out to my mom, Mama Thang Meredith, and he asked her if he if I would be interested in doing it, and so I was like, no, I don't want. But later on down the line, she convinced me, and my grandmother Emily convinced me to, think about it, give it a chance. And also they were talking to me about how it would be good to honor my nana because she was actually a war survivor. Yeah, so
wow.
that's what really pushed me to, because I was really like, no, I don't want to do this. But when they brought up my nana, I was like, okay, now I have more to think about, and now I have something to make me, push myself to get out there and try to do something else.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So your nana, that's your grandmother, right?
My nana, yeah, my great grandmother.
Great grandmother, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I understood what nana was, because I'm still not too hip to
but
the
nana
Samoan
actually
language.
means we or mother, but
Okay.
We just say nana for.
Okay, that makes sense. So wow, so she was a war survivor, and you chose to do that to honor her.
And that's what growing up, like, I don't want to say like I didn't care, but like growing up, you just mainly focused on the parades and the celebration. So one thing that I do regret is like not being old enough to know to ask her, when she was still here, she was still alive. So I wasn't able to hear her story. But, going through the whole liberation in 2019, I was able to hear other people's stories and learn more from that.
Okay, so are they doing any, do you know if they're doing anything this year for liberation?
No, I really haven't heard anything about that.
Because I know you're ready. You've been holding on to the crown for quite some time. And I know you're ready to crown a new princess, at least.
No, but I actually did want to run again, like, because honestly, it was such a great group that we had. Because usually, there's like little jealousy or animosity between the girls, but the group that we had, it was really like we were just there to be there, and nobody cared about titles. So that's what made it all like we all just like grew close and we came together. And I don't know, the best part for me was being on the float. And like even though like I'm a social butterfly online, but like in front of cameras and stuff, I'm really nervous when it's not me that's in control of it. But being on the float and being all dressed up and like seeing all the kids smile, and all the manumkus, and when the float stops for a minute, they come over and they ask for pictures, and it just feels good to like share the love and the joy.
Yeah, you was kind of like a little celebrity to them in a sense.
Yeah, actually, my float wasn't like the traditional ones where it was like all like really chamorro. Like I actually had a big pink dress, and I had like sunflowers and everything on it, and like I heard that a lot of people like actually thought that I was like a Disney princess.
Oh,
yeah.
You went the extra mile with it. Yeah, I mean, why not?
I had a really good support system. The mayor and his council, or his staff, and my family, my friends, and even people that I didn't know. Like there was just a lot of support all around.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. And you say that that you're still close with that group to this day. So how was that? Because you all came together and it was just nothing but positive vibes. Because basically you guys were all just a part of something big.
Yeah.
Something to celebrate Guam's culture, to celebrate the freedom of the native Chamorros from the Japanese, and I like how y'all all did that, and there was really no crazy egos or nothing like that. So y'all came together to be a part of something that's like essentially bigger than yourselves.
Mm-hmm. Everyone was just really like, we're just here to do this together. Not like, oh, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna be first. No one cared about like who was queen and who came after, and first, second, whatever. Like nobody cared about the titles.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And speaking of titles, I know you have a nickname. You have an alias. You go by Miss Thang.
Yes.
So how did that come about? Like, so who gave you the name Miss Thang, or how did you come up with
Honestly,
that?
I remember putting it in my Twitter name. I remember putting it on my sophomore year, and it just stuck ever since then. And also, like, thinking back, like, because I'm such a picky eater, so everybody in my family on both sides know, like, that if there's food that I won't eat, you gotta go get Miss Thang her food. Like, that's what my grandma, or actually both my grandmas would say stuff like that. Like, somebody better go get Miss Thang her food over here. And so that, I guess it just all works out together, and it just stuck.
Oh, so you've been a princess all your life, basically. So it all makes sense, full circle. Miss Thang, so you was always a little diva. But I can't blame you, because I'm real picky about my food too. Like, I never go out to eat with these guys, because
you always have to get your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like me too.
Mm-hmm.
Or like everyone else will like just like, okay, we'll just eat where she wants to eat.
So was that what inspired you to start doing your own makeup too?
No, actually, so my sophomore year too, one of my best friends, Marianne, she got me into wearing lashes, and that was all that I used to do throughout sophomore year. And then junior year, it was just lashes and lipstick. And then senior year is when I kind of started touching the rest of the makeup, like full faces and stuff. But I think it was October of 2019 that I started touching and getting into creative makeup. Like, yeah, it was around Halloween time that I started, because my other best friend, Alyssa, she started tapping into that too. And when I saw her doing it, I was like, wait, you're inspiring me now. Like, maybe I should try that now. And then I started my own makeup page, and then started growing. I haven't posted since like February, like my Valentine's look. I need to get back on it, but
Makeup by Miss Thang, by the way.
it's just kind of hard, like with all the stuff going on in life, so I haven't really found the time to do it. And when I did start doing my makeup, or really getting into it too, it was because I started touching it in October of 2019, and then going into 2020 I started, and then I hit a really like rough patch in my life, so that's when I really buried myself into the makeup, and that's what really drove me to do it. And so I guess, like, I'm happy now. I picked myself up from all that stuff, and I don't want to say like because I'm happy I'm not doing it, But yeah, that was really what drove me when at the time. I mean, I love doing makeup still though, and people ask me to do like makeup for graduation or senior pictures or weddings and stuff. But I really need to like jump back into getting my, drawing on my face and everything.
Right, and get the TikTok going back up. And yeah, I missed those videos. Is it because Alyssa's not here?
No.
How is Alyssa?
She's good. She's actually here on island, and she came back, but she's leaving again this Thursday.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
but she's not leaving for good. It's just to visit her other half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Her other half, dang. They got that relationship going on, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, make sure you put... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to have no Yup, I Said It moments here. But that's good, though. Look, everybody booed up. You booed up. Your best friend booed up.
You will be booed up one day.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna just let the universe decide.
It'll come to you.
I'm booed up with my passion. I'm booed up with my podcast and with creating.
That's how it was for me too. You're gonna get there. Don't worry.
I mean, we'll see. I mean,
it'll come.
Either way, I'm still at peace.
Yes.
I'm on the island that I love. I'm doing what I love. I'm about to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of what I love and hope to have many more. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But for the rest of y'all that been curving me and that's been acting funny, y'all missing out. I'm telling you right now, y'all missing out. Keep going back to your toxic exes for the 5th time and all that, and you see, should have just chose me. Yup, I said it. All right, show. We are gonna get to everybody's favorite segment of the show. It is my favorite segment of the show. Show. For show.
Oh, yeah, my other nickname is Show. People call me Show. Oh no.
So we're going to play shooting from the hip. So it's a series of rapid fire questions, and I'm gonna ask you, and you just gotta come up with the answers, in a timely manner because we don't need you to take forever, right?
I don't know if I'm gonna take forever. I think a lot.
All right. So, favorite animal?
Oh, I always grew up with dogs, so I love dogs.
Dogs. All right. Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Tea. Got that tea. Pinkies up. Yeah. Favorite day of the week?
Oh, that's hard. I think I'm gonna go with Sunday.
Sunday. That's family day right there.
Yeah.
A barbecue with the familia for show. For show.
For show.
Cake or pie?
Man, you know that I like to eat.
What do Miss Thang like to eat? Cake or pie?
Are you gonna tell me what kind, or are you just generalizing it?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what kind of cake do you like, or what kind of pie do you like? I don't know.
Never mind. I'm just gonna go with cake since I can't choose both.
Okay. All right. And the last one. Your favorite I Am Ray John song?
Oh, my favorite song by Raymond is Moment.
Moment? Yeah, that's a good song with Giselle Rose, his daughter. His beautiful daughter. All right, that is Shooting from the Hip.
Awkward.
It was supposed to fly. It was supposed to fly.
Maybe if you made it into a plane.
So speaking of Raymond, he wrote a new song that's inspired by you, called "Adore You." So when he was making this song, did he even tell you that he was making a song about you, or is it kind of?
I think I don't know when he first did. I know he sent it to me because he would always send me his music, and then I would save it to my notes so I could listen to it later. And I actually never knew what the song was called or anything like that. And he told me later down the line, and then he told me it was for me. I know that he wrote it, and then he said something like Spell said like, you better not tell her it's for her.
And then what did he do? He made a whole cover art. It's obviously you because it's drawn out to you, and he had to make the lips obviously. I'm like, oh yeah, that's obviously show. Like those are her lips. Like, but no, it's cool though. I was here when he was working on the song too. I was here in the studio when he was recording it. So
I mean, I love all that he does and all that he shows me. I'm always proud of him. And I feel like, why do I feel like you're gonna say, well, you have to say that? No, but really though, I really am, and I love like
No, go ahead.
I just feel like you're.
No, keep going. Don't pay me no mind.
I'm just waiting.
Say
I'm
it
just waiting
from the
for
heart.
you. I'm just waiting for you to jump out at me.
Speak from the heart.
Look at your face already.
Speak from the heart, Siobhan. Go ahead. I'm serious. Go ahead. Like, say whatever you need to say. This is I said it. Say whatever you want. I'm gonna let you finish, and then I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
I finished.
You finished? No. What I was gonna say is that I know I rag on Ray, and I know I rag on you. I rag on them a lot because that's just my way of showing love. But to be honest with you, I'm very happy for the both of you. I'm very happy, and I was the one that was telling Ray, like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
you're telling both of us.
Yeah, I really, for real, I was telling both of them, like, it's obviously that y'all like each other. What are y'all waiting for? Stop all these passive aggressive stories posts. Like, no, be like, look, what's happening? Let's go out on a date. Let's do something. Like, let's build.
It was really me though. That was like kind of like, ooh, I'm scared to jump back into that world right now. But then I am glad that I let myself meet him, and then I ended up wanting to hang out with him more, and the rest.
Yeah, and it turned and look, they turned out to be a happy couple, and none of that toxicity. See, this is what happens when you don't normalize toxic in your relationships. It's all good, happy. You get songs wrote about you and all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So ladies, take notes. Leave them toxic dudes alone. Ain't nothing wrong with a simp from time to time.
Quinn's a big simp.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah. As much as he roasts everybody, Quinn's actually a real sweetheart.
Don't let her cap on my show, y'all. No, I'm just Nah, but I really do. I obviously let people that I care about know that I care about them. Yeah. But at the same time, I just, I got my way of showing. I mean, it's more along the lines of tough love. Yeah. But that's because the people that I'm around, I just want to flourish, and I want to at least try to help elevate my people. Like that's the least I can do. I can't hold your hand and take you there, but I can at least give you some motivation or some inspiration to get there. At least let you know that if you don't believe in yourself, just know that I believe it. Yeah. And that's what I want to spread to all my peers. Like, hey, whenever you have self-doubt, whatever, just know that this little ugly ass boy right here believes in you. So, yeah. You thought I was gonna say something petty, huh?
Just a little bit.
Hey, look, I said it isn't always about being petty. Mm-hmm. We can still have fun without being petty. This is fun, right? See, told you I got you. She thought I was gonna come on here and blast her about stuff, but I was like, no, I do that enough on stories.
Yeah. So you tease me too much, so I was already preparing myself. Like, okay, let's just be ready for what we're walking into. No,
I mean the fact that you took the time out to be a guest on my podcast, that just means a lot. So I'm not gonna ridicule you for that. I'm not gonna pick on you. But thank you so much, though. I appreciate it. So, Siobhan, where can everyone find you at? Plug in your social medias and all that stuff, or at least like your Instagram if you want.
My main Instagram is at @Mendiola, and then my makeup account is, like Quinn said earlier, it's Makeup by Miss Thang.
Miss Thang with an A, not thing. Thang. Gotta put a thing on it. And then also you can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at YupISaidIt Pod. And don't forget to subscribe. And that way you'll never miss out on the most electrifying and entertaining podcast on Guam. Yup, I said it. Have fun, love life, love yourselves. Happy Liberation Day, Biba Guahanu Guaiza. How, baby? Peace.